Imagine a world where deals happen without a single handshake or a lawyer's bill. Smart contracts on blockchain are flipping the script, automating trust with unbreakable code. What if your next big financial move, buying a car, splitting profits, was instant and cheat-proof? Let's dive into this game changer. What are smart contracts? Smart contracts are digital agreements coded onto a blockchain, like Ethereum, that execute automatically when conditions are met. Picture a virtual notary that never sleeps. You send payment, the contract delivers the goods. No middleman, no delays. They're stored on a public ledger, transparent and unchangeable, ensuring trust without trust. Take a freelancer getting paid. Once the client approves the work, the smart contract releases funds instantly, no bank needed. Ethereum powers millions of these, from NFT sales to DeFi loans, processing $10 billion monthly. This cuts costs. Think $100 saved on a $1,000 deal by skipping fees. Why care? They're fast, secure, and programmable for complex tasks, like releasing escrow only when all parties agree. But they're only as good as their code. Bugs can lock funds forever. Practical demo. Imagine using a dApp like OpenZeppelin to set up a contract for renting a vacation home. You pay in crypto, the contract unlocks the door code, done in seconds. Feel that power? It's your money, your terms, but you need to grasp the tech to avoid pitfalls. The evolution of smart contract. The idea kicked off in 1994 with Nick Szabo, dreaming of contracts as code. Ethereum brought it to life in 2015, enabling decentralized apps. By 2025, blockchains like Solana and Binance Smart Chain handle thousands of contracts per second, fueling a $1 trillion DeFi market. Post-2020, the pandemic pushed digital solutions, and smart contracts surged in real estate and supply chains. Example: Singapore's 2024 trials cut property deal times from weeks to hours. Deeper. Early contracts were clunky, but upgrades like Layer 2 solutions slashed fees. Emotionally, think of the relief when a delayed payment finally hits. Smart contracts make that instant. Demo. Simulate a contract for a group project. Each member pays in, funds release when tasks are verified. This evolution from theory to daily use is reshaping finance, but scaling and adoption remain hurdles. How smart contracts operate. Smart contracts live on blockchains as coded rules, triggered by events like payments or deadlines. Written in languages like Solidity, they're deployed immutably. Nobody can tweak them post-launch. Example: a contract might say, if John pays 2 ETH, Sarah sends a digital artwork. The blockchain enforces it. Oracles like Chainlink pull real-world data, like stock prices, to trigger actions. Gas fees power execution, but high costs on Ethereum can sting. Think $20 for a small transaction. Practical. Set up a mock contract on a testnet like Sepolia. Pay for a subscription, get instant access, no human needed. Security's tight, but a single code error, like in the $60 million parity hack, can burn you. Deeper. Decentralization means no one controls the contract, but you're at the mercy of its logic. Pause and reflect. Trust in code feels liberating, yet one glitch could cost everything. Benefits of smart contract. They slash costs. No lawyers or banks, saving 10 to 20% on deals like loans. Speed's unreal. Cross-border payments settle in seconds, not days. Transparency's key. Public code lets everyone verify terms. In supply chains, Maersk uses smart contracts to track shipments, cutting fraud. Security via blockchain encryption beats traditional systems. Inclusion wins. Unbanked folks access finance with just a phone. In India, DeFi platforms like Polygon serve millions. Demo. Picture a contract for a car lease. Pay monthly, car unlocks automatically. Feel the freedom? It's efficiency and control, but only if you navigate the risk. Risks and drawbacks. Code bugs are brutal. $50 million vanished in the 2016 DAO hack due to a flaw. Audits reduce risks but aren't perfect. Legal gray zones hurt. Courts in many countries don't recognize smart contracts, leaving disputes messy. Scalability's another issue. High Ethereum fees make small deals pricey. Polemic. Oracles feeding bad data can wreck contract. Example. A manipulated price feed cost a DeFi app $10 million in 2023. Demo. Try a dApp like MetaMask. Setup simple, but one wrong move risks funds. Think hard. Is automation worth the chance of a costly mistake? Real-world uses of smart contracts. DeFi dominates. Platforms like Uniswap handle $500 billion in trades via smart contract. Real estate's next. Tokenized property deals in Miami cut costs by 15%. Supply chains shine. Walmart tracks food with smart contracts ensuring safety. Insurance automates payouts. Crop failures trigger instant funds via weather data. Healthcare secures data. Smart contracts on Algorand manage patient record. Demo. Buy a concert ticket via a contract. Scan, verify, no fakes. Deeper. Gaming, like Decentraland, uses contracts for virtual land trade. Feel the impact? From daily buys to global systems, this tech's rewriting rules. Financial inclusion via smart contract. Smart contracts empower the 1.4 billion unbanked, giving access to loans and savings via smartphones. In Nigeria, platforms like Stellar enable microloans for small businesses. No bank needed, just internet. This bridges gaps, letting anyone join the economy. Deeper, offline solutions like Cardano's mobile integrations expand reach. Demo. Simulate a $20 loan contract. Borrow, repay, all automated. Empathy. Picture a vendor growing their shop, no bank telling them no. Challenge. Tech literacy and access must improve to unlock this potential. Getting started with smart contracts. Begin with Ethereum's Remix platform. Write a simple contract for free. Learn Solidity via YouTube tutorials or Udemy. Set up a MetaMask wallet, use testnet crypto, and deploy a mock contract. Demo. Create a contract for a group bet, winner gets paid automatically. Deeper. Try DeFi apps like Compound to see live contract. Stick to audited platforms. Polemic. Scams lurk, research every dApp. Feel the rush? Knowledge is your armor. Practical. Back up your wallet's seed phrase offline to stay secure. The future of smart contracts. By 2030, smart contracts could handle $700 billion in deals, from voting to finance. Cross-chain platforms like Cosmos will connect blockchains, boosting scale. AI could make contracts smarter, adapting to live data. Governance might shift, blockchain voting, no rigging. Demo. Envision a contract auto-adjusting rent based on inflation data. Deeper. Regulation will shape adoption, but privacy fears could slow it. Polemic. Will code outsmart humans or trap us in rigid systems? Your move matters. Smart contracts are automating trust, slashing costs, and opening finance to everyone, from DeFi to real estate. They're fast, transparent, but risky if coded poorly. Learn the tech, start small, and stay vigilant to ride this wave. The future's coded. Get ready now to own it. Check out the description or the first pinned comment, because I left some useful links and exclusive recommendations for you. And since you stayed until here, YouTube chose the best video for you to watch now. It's on screen for you.